Hello everybody, this is Brady. Welcome back to another video. I know it's not the type of video I usually do, but you know, might as well help some people out trying to solve the 4x4 Rubik's Cube. It's pretty easy to solve once you actually get learning to it, because basically all you have to do is solve the centers. So let's just solve the center really quickly. I can't really see because I'm having to look through a camera lens, but okay, there. See, all you got to do is solve a center, and then the edges. So let's solve an edge. The edges, see that? And then after that, it's basically just a 3x3. And you might have some wonky, funky stuff happen, but yeah. So anyway, you need to know how to solve a 3x3 before we start this video. That's just a word of discretion, viewer discretion advice, you know? You need to know how to solve a 3x3. Well, I mean, you probably even need to know how to solve like a 2x2 as well, so you'll know the color scheme of the Rubik's Cube. So basically, here, let's get started. First, you need to solve the centers. Okay? So the first two centers, sorry. So the white and yellow, right? That doesn't need to be. White is opposite of yellow always. So you need to make a white center. By the way, I will teach you how to do this. This is just me giving an example. So you need to make a white center. And then on the opposite side, you need to make a yellow center. Alright? This is a beginner's method, by the way. So white center, then yellow center. Okay, so for the white center, we'll start on white or yellow, but just for this video, we'll start on white. Pretty much solve it like a 2x2 on the centers. So we can bring this over and bring this up. So you're trying to make a bar, pretty much. That's basically how it is. Okay, so see, this was here. So what we can do to bring this up to here to make a bar is just do that and then move it up. It's not that hard. This isn't going to be your scramble either. So to make another bar with these two, what we can do is move the front side that way. Wait, actually no, we would keep it that way. And then just bring that over. Do that and then flip it up. It's not that hard to make a center. I'll just do it again. So we're gonna make a first bar. So let's make this one and this one a bar. Boom, boom. We'll do that and then there. That's a bar now. Bring that up. Okay, so let's find the other things we need to make. Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is good. So when you have two on the same face and they're not a bar, what you can do is you can move this one up and then do a top move twice and then bring it down. So now you'll have three and you won't have a bar, but then watch this. Move this over. See, you have to make it an L shape, right? And then this, you're gonna put something there. So if you have an L shape, bring that over to the bottom left, bring this down, boom, and boom. See? Watch this part of the video over as many times as you need to. It's basically just, you know, a starting thing, like a 2x2. It's very intuitive, very easy. No algorithms or anything. So next we'll start on the yellow side. Or not start, but next we'll do the yellow side. So white needs to be opposite of yellow, which means that we should make a yellow bar. The problem is, if I make a yellow bar and I put it up there, it's going to pull this white and break the center. So what we need to do to not break the center is bring it up, move the top twice to where it won't break this when we move, and move this down. So basically what we just did is we went here, we moved it up, moved it away, and then brought it down. And the white center is still intact, and now we have an L as yellow. So remember what we did with L? Let's find the other. Alright, so we'll bring the L, make it that way. So if it's up here, it needs to be that way. we'll bring this down to the bottom left, bring it down, do that, and bring it back up. And it didn't break the white center because we didn't move this up or back. We replaced it. See, we replaced it and then put it back. So now we got the first two centers. Don't worry about an edge if it's already completed. It probably won't be by the end of this. So then this is where you need to learn the color scheme. Like blue, opposite of green, obviously, right? But the problem with that is green needs to be in a position to where the color, one second, let's get this fixed. Green will need to be in a position to where the color red is to the right of it. So we need a green and then a red right here. So I like to start on the green center because that's what I know it as. So we'll scramble those centers back up. These are fine. Okay, so starting on the green center. We can start doing this now since it won't affect either of these centers. This is why you need to learn how to solve a 3x3 because you'll probably understand this stuff. Okay, so we will, let's see, bring this up to make an L. Okay, this is good. So with this, if it's down here and they're on opposite sides, what you can do is just bring it up to where it's in front of you, move it to the side, move it out of the way, and then bring it down. So what we just did was we moved this piece up, put it to the side, and then brought it down. And now we still have the green L. So now we can do what we've been solving the L as. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. It will take practice. Okay, so red's supposed to be over here, right? But I see an orange bar, which is good. So instead of solving red first, we'll solve orange over here. So you have to know this. So it goes green, and then to the right of green is always red. Okay, and then behind, opposite of green, is always blue. This will be blue. And then to the left of green is always orange. So what we can do is go to the orange, and let's see, green, and then this can be orange. So we already have two pieces in position. Very good. So what we will do is find our orange bar. There it is. That's where the center is going to be. And then we can't just do that to make the L because it breaks our green center. See? If we do this, it breaks the green center. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here. We're going to replace these orange bars with this. Do an up move twice, and then bring it down. So, replace it, move it out of the way, bring it down. Now we have an L. And now we'll do the same thing. See, there's another orange piece right there, and it's opposite of what we just did. So, up, out of the way, bring it down. Easy. Now we have an orange L. You won't always get L's, by the way, but they're very easy to solve. I love them. Okay, so you'll find an orange L. Bring this piece down into the bottom left. Bring the right side down. Put it in the way to where it makes a bar. And then put it back. So now we have a green and an orange center. Now we will solve the red center. So this is annoying because now we have to solve 3 red pieces, and we only have 1 of them there. We're going to finish this center, and then I'm going to make a new video as a part 2. We got to do this quick. So, red, right there, needs to be there. Bring it up, out of the way, bring it down. Perfect. Now we have a red L. So, what we just did is we brought the red up, put it out of the way, and brought it down. Now we have the L. We can just solve the L like normal. Perfect. And after you solve the third center, the last center is automatically going to be solved. Alright, well, that was part 1. We just did all 6 centers. Remember, in the last 8 seconds, green, red, blue, orange. Alright. Goodbye, everybody.